Molar Medic in the house. What's up? I'm not doing much of the arcade double up anymore, man. CNC machine, wood prices, all that stuff. But I think I have one of those left. I'm pretty sure I have a stand left. So find me on Facebook. Yeah, bro, hit me up. Dave Dowling on Facebook. What's up, Ozone? You guys hearing everything all right? Let me know you hear my voice. I got a new computer. I'm super stoked. I'll get you one. I am 99% certain I have one sitting there. My mic is in the red, probably because I have too many mics going on right now. Let's see, is this any better? Hold on, let me bring this other one good. Yeah, all right. I'm not hitting the red here on my console, so let me just bring it down just a little compared to the music. Wow! What's up, you guys? Mic is hot. All right, yep, I should bring it down a little bit, you're saying. I'll bring that down. Added me as a friend. All right, right on, cool. I will make sure I look for that. Let me bring it down here in OBS a little bit. This is my first time really streaming with OBS, so it's completely different than just going straight into YouTube. So, but I'm super stoked. I got a new computer, so I can actually stream again. Laptop was a disaster. Yeah, when I get done, I'll get on Facebook and I'll find you, Molar Medic. Right on, cool, thank you, sir. Hopefully the mic has calmed down a little bit. Looks like it has here in my levels. I think I could probably still bring it down just a little bit more, I bet. Perch, what's up, brother? Oh man, I'm glad you made it. I'm gonna bring up some software here in a little bit and talk about this GX100 and go through effects. This thing sounds amazing. This guitar, I'm just like, really, I'm right wirelessly with the Phoenix Pro right into it, right into the GX on the floor. I think I have do I have something? Yeah, there it is, look at that. I got a camera right there, so I've got volume set to it right now. Bring the volume down, it goes right to tuner. Couple patches, got a hotter patch right here. Let's see. Right on, man. Yeah, the shimmer on this thing. It's beautiful. Very, very cool. Yeah, I figured I'd start off with something just a little mellow, you know. I really haven't got too much of an agenda for the evening. I just want to chill, hang out, say hey to you guys. I have not been able to do this for a long time, so it's really cool to see you all. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Sounds sweet, very ethereal. It's just a, GarageBand. Perch, you and I chat a lot about different things, and something I'd love to do is go over, I know because you've asked, like how I kind of record or just come up with things like this. This is something I just came up with probably after lunch today. Just a little something to have, just to jam around with today, just to start off the show with something a little bit fun and welcome you guys. I have the chat up, yep, and we can see it. I've got it. Oh, look at that, right? I can pull that up. How cool is that? So pretty cool. I like being able to go right through OBS instead of having to go through like some sort of streaming service. It's a lot easier. And how you guys been? It's been beautiful here in Maryland. We got a couple of really nasty storms on Wednesday. We got ripped apart here on Wednesday. I swear a tornado touched down. Voice isn't synced. You know what? You know what I might want to do? Oh, you know what? I would not be surprised. Oh, I probably have to throw in a little bit of an offset for my voice for when I stream. When I was recording, I was getting no offset at all, like not really needing it. So what do you think, Muller Medic, is my, if you can tell in milliseconds, is my voice like, do you hear me before you speak? I mean, before I speak, is that the thing? Thank you guys for helping me tweak all this stuff. That's the other main reason I'm here tonight, is to kind of sit and tweak it and show off how much I love this this GT. You know, it's just freaking cool. Oh, didn't my wireless die already? Oh my God, it did. Of course, change wireless. Grab a different dongle. Yeah. Of course. Probably because I've been sitting here playing for a little while and forgot to change up. See, amateur hour in Doubles Cottage, the Guitarcade. And yeah, there we go. Hey Juliet, good to see you. Thanks for chilling. There we go. Yep, dongle died. Dead double D dongle. So after I speak. So yeah, I need to offset just a little bit. I'm hearing your words in my voice. So, I don't think I can actually go in there and offset anything at this point. I'd probably have to stop the stream. More likely than not. Let me see. More likely than not. Advanced. Let's see. So, and the music was all kind of okay though, right? Was my, did it look like I'm playing a chord? Like, right then? Do I need to offset anything other than my voice? Probably because this microphone is in a different source than everything else. Music seems synced, not voice. Okay, yep, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Oh, let's see, I think I could do that. Maybe it let me do it during, I think it let me do it during the broadcast here. Any better at all? Yeah, I can almost see that. You know, the other thing is there's a little latency. I have it set for normal latency on YouTube. That might be slowing me down a little bit too. That might be doing it. 500 milliseconds. Yeah, I usually am around, my old computer was about 181, but that wasn't with this particular mic setup. Let me just try jacking it up a little bit more and see if that helps any. I have no idea. Half second on claps, yeah? All right, we'll see. So it's probably going to slow down a little bit while it tries to catch up to what I just did. Wow, 0 dropped frames. Music is rolling. Okay, good. That's awesome. Thanks, man. So that's all timed out. Yeah, the Scarlett, all the audio, all my computer stuff is going through, you know, pretty much straight in. So I'm not surprised there's a little bit of a delay. How about one more time with the claps now that it's kind of, as long as, oh, don't worry. I won't be singing. You can always feel free to know that anytime you join one of my streams, I will not be singing. Okay, cool. Thank Mike. Hey, Mike, I appreciate that, bro. All right, I'm jacking it up just a little bit more. And more medic, yeah, no singing, you know. And oh, don't you hate it when somebody sings, when you're like sitting there and you're like the only person in the bar or the club, and they're just looking at you. and they're singing, and they're singing every word, and you're just like, oh, please. All right, yeah, still close, but not quite there, huh? You guys rock for doing this with me. Holy crap. You guys are awesome. And then I'll pull up the software for this GX if you guys want to get into some of that. And Perch, the cool thing about it is, like I was saying, we chat a lot. This thing, you can change around effect orders. Byron asked me a lot about effect order and stuff. Closer, still not quite there. Right on. Okay. Honing it in. Honing it in. You guys rock, man. That'd be great if I had like a solid stream. And I mean, I'm still, it says 30 frames per second and no dropped frames, so that's cool. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably a completely different offset when I'm recording than when I'm streaming. So, yeah, I mean, I really see the offset now within OBS. Am I going hopefully the right way? One clap. Video and music is perfect. Closer, still not quite there. All right, well, I'll tune it. I'll work on it. And we'll bang my desk. We'll hang out for a little while and chat about stuff. So yeah, we had crazy weather here the other night. Oh my God. Now it's like an echo, longer delay on the clap. Oh man, okay, yeah, so I've gone too far. Weird. I'll probably have to go in, and offset it in a completely different. But we will see. I might have to offset all the video and then offset the mic a little bit from there on out. But yeah, I did a couple of private test streams just to see how it was going, and it seemed all right. But now that I'm actually streaming and have some stuff up, it's probably dragging a little. Anyway, here's that software that I'm talking about for this thing. Try 20 frames per second. Well, I'm locked in at 30. I haven't moved off of that. What I'll end up having to do is go in and offset all the video stuff to the, oh yeah, that's what I can do. Yeah, you've gone too plaid. That's all right. If I'm back like this, you can't even see my voice, right? So, what I love about all of the software here that comes with this Boss stuff is just how quickly you can just change things around. And so there you go, Perch. That's what that is. Don't change the video or the music. Okay, cool. Yep, I'll have to. Well, in order to get the offset to this mic, I think I'm going to have to leave the mic at its own spot and then offset everything else by an even amount. Things in Venice Beach are good. Weather is fine. Nice, man. I bet. And you guys haven't, you don't have any fires or anything going on out there right now, so that's good. Don't change the video or the music. Awesome. Hey, yeah, Perch, where are you? You're on the Midwest somewhere now, right? It's hard for me to keep up. And also, there's a bit of a delay there between the chats, so if it takes me a few seconds to seem like I'm getting to you, then that's it. That's why. You know what else? I should probably make sure that I don't have any speaker yet. I had my speaker up just a little bit. This old PRS is killer. This is Slash played this thing. That's its claim to fame. Back in Cabo, back a long time ago, well, in '97, I believe, he jumped up on stage with us for about 20 minutes. And I've done a whole bunch to it since then. Changed pickups out, added some switching. South Central Florida, right on. Okay, yeah, I got family down in Florida. I got a lot of family and friends down in Florida. Jacksonville, Cocoa Beach, buddies in Orlando. forgot Tonya. Forgot all about it. That's how little it is, right? Little Illinois. Right on. Well, hey, thank you guys for hanging. I'll do some more tweaking to make sure that I get a little bit of a better video offset and do some stuff like that. But this, here, I'm going to go to this other patch here on this thing. It takes a second to kick it over. This is the head patch. And I got it set so that if I hit one button, it brings up the solo on the solo level on the 2 amps. This red here, these little red guys, those are amps, and I have a divider right in front of it. Oh yeah, my mouse doesn't show up. I guess I have to do more of a display capture to see the mouse. Shoot, yep, still getting it all set up. So I'm running 2 amps, and if I click on one of them, you can see here all the different settings. I went through and tweaked the mics a little bit, and so I have them kind of dirty here, and then if I kick on drive, it beefs it up even more. And it's actually like the level that's doing it, as opposed to the drive itself. The drive is only at like 11. 7.76 for regular patch. Jeez, Jiminy Christmas, that's insane, bro. Dude, what did I put in my tank the other day? $70 and I still wasn't full. I was like, I've never put $70 in this car ever. That's crazy. At least we're not. Well, who's over in Venice? Mike. You're in Venice. So I've seen upwards of $10 in certain areas out there in California. So you're lucky. Unfortunately, you're lucky, right? I mean, that's crazy. What on earth? Anyway, now you can see my face, and I'm talking all out of sync and stuff like that. Hey, look at that. Lakeland, is that Lakeland, Florida? Is that near Buena Vista and the Orlando area? I played all over Florida back in the 90s. Played there a bunch with the Shack, and we always had a really good time. We had a really good following down there in Florida. Played the House of Blues down in Orlando a bunch. With that amplifier right there, that Soldano. I've had that since '97 as well. Since around, yeah, this was my main thing. This and that Soldano for the longest time. Probably the first year that I was with Chicken Shack. Oh yeah, Mike, I didn't. You had put a comment up there, something about violation of PRS stuff. I'm wondering what that was. Couldn't quite understand. Near Orlando, between Tampa and Orlando. Okay, gotcha. Yep. I definitely feel like I've been to the Lakeland area before. Sounds a bit like human. Yeah. I mean, I love me some brown sound. I always go for that. I can't remember this song. I definitely like that mid-era 80s Van Halen sound for myself. His earlier tone, of course, was awesome. When I dial in too early of a sound for myself, it's a little, just not quite what I like. Gas 502, yeah, it's about what it is here, too. It's crazy. Yeah, man, this is killer. And, I mean, just going in and changing the software and stuff with this, I know I'm totally going like left, right here with this today, just because wrong button. just because I'm really digging it. And of course I have no focus at all. Sunday night, that's why I had the jam, the slow, like kind of a chill jam. I figured we would just kind of chill. But people ask, like, what does this thing do, man? Plug it into the software and you just get instant control over stuff. The compressor's a little hissy. Come on. I'm like, oh, here I am saying, here you got instant control and it's not going on for me. Oh, see, I try to make things work and be happy. What is going on? Why is that? It's called Together. Oh, what are we talking about? Me being together? Having it together? I definitely don't at this point. But see, like even talking about different effects, just even turning a compressor on and off, there we go, can just give you so much gain. Anything that you hit that front end, you see that level control, that number 72? When I turn it on, it just acts like my guitar is just hitting the amps more. So that kind of a front end boost is different than like you go into here where the volume stuff is and bring up the solo switch. That's all after all that gain, so it definitely makes it louder. They're accepting artists, and you would be a shoo-in. Oh, for what did I miss? Maybe I missed something else. Really? It's called Together. I don't know if, is it a website that you're talking about here? Mike, Together. I'll definitely give it a look. I think one of your comments didn't come through about Together, but yeah, I'll look at that. And I want to look into that other thing you were saying, Fret Zealot. You're saying they're playing stuff on mine already? That'd be pretty interesting. I'll have to look into that and see what the deal is with that. Is shimmer the most overused effect these days, or is it still pretty cool? I mean, I had this space station, and this was like to me was the first like real shimmer pedal, and it had some just killer like octave delays and stuff. And I've always liked shimmer. I've always thought Eventide kind of sounds, those crystalline delays and stuff, just makes things so ethereal, you know, especially if you just kind of dial it back a little bit and let it go. Yeah, exactly. So using the compressor in the front like that is like a power, like a gain boost. It just juices it up, you know, gives the guitar a little more sensitivity, a little more sustain. And it's just a little different than using a drive. You know, even a drive with the volume up and the gain down is just going to feel a little different than like a compressor. And I tend to, in my live board back over there, I tend to run a compressor almost all the time on most of my patches live, just to keep my playing just sounding a little more even, and I blend the clean signal in. Like angels singing behind my every note. Even just turning the voice off. Such a difference. Yeah, I mean, this GX is killer. But I've got a few more videos lined up to start coming out. I haven't been able to do much the past 2 weeks at all. For one with the storm, for two with the busyness, but also with the computer just being destroyed and not wanting to do anything. I have not been able to produce or do anything here at home or make any kind of videos. So that's the way that is, unfortunately. But now I can. I got another 2 iSet things that I want to run through and do all that kind of stuff. Contact PRS. Okay, that's what you, oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, you know, I will. I have, so you're saying that that's about that. Yeah, I have been, the two. I've been in two bands that were PRS bands, and yeah, I'll find out. I have a buddy Rich and my buddy Skitch over there, and I know Bev and a couple of people in there, and Paul. Paul and my boss are buddies, which is really strange, you know. That's a weird thing when you're like talking to your boss about Paul Reed Smith, you know. It's just a funny thing to have happen. Yes, I'll look into that. All right, thanks for thinking of me there, Mike. I appreciate it, sir. Sorry if I'm playing too much shimmery stuff. Sorry, it just sounds so cool. I just love it. Try it out. And there's the pick. See, it's like a crutch. As soon as you turn your, as soon as you take it away from me, I don't use shimmer because I use a guitar synth. Man, you sound like you have one hell of a rig. We've chatted on some of this stuff, and Mike, you've got a pretty serious little setup going on. It sounds like you've been rocking it for a good bit too. So I know that feeling of just being happy. Why can't I find the one that I really want? Why is that always the case? There we go. Finally got a Stream Deck, and it's better than using the old iPad and running it that way. But yeah, Mike, you don't use shimmer, so you keep you blend the guitar a lot of times with synthesizer sounds, and get those kind of textures. And you have a MIDI. Is it all going through MIDI? I guess it's all going through like a Roland control or something. That's something I always wanted to get into, but it always just seemed a little pricey for me, and I just never really knew how I would integrate it into the live shows that I do. And now that I'm just mostly playing covers, it's like I just need a good guitar sound and a couple of tools to go with it, and something like a compressor and a boost, some delay like this is all I really need to bring to a show, you know. So, Paul, you were asking about GarageBand. I have it, it's one of the easiest things that I have to use. I don't think I have it pulled up to be able to view it in OBS, unfortunately, but it's real simple to use, and I just kind of use it to just mess around with stuff. And basically this whole little thing, it's 2 chords, and so I guess the key of it would be, the official key would be, well, if I'm in F Lydian, then we're looking at D major. But I kind of go up, wait, no, I'm sorry, C major. I don't know what I'm talking about. So if you think, did I get the M1 processor? Which one is that? The M1. Let me know what brand the M1 is. So instead of going to C, I'm doing like kind of what A minor there, the relative minor of C. So I'm doing like an F major, which is the 4 of C. So I'm thinking of F Lydian, which has that raised 4th, and it gives it that kind of that angel-y sound as well, a little more ethereal. And the nice thing is, if you play keyboards or something, it's really just all the white keys when you're playing F Lydian. It's the same as playing the C major, but I never play in the loop here. I just have A minor and an F major. So the next chord would be G major, A minor, B diminished, and then C major. And then you have a D minor and an E minor in there. So you can play any one of those chords, you know, and they're going to sound all right, as long as you're kind of outlining what's underneath of it as well. And then certain notes like that B You know, here it serves as the sharp 4 against the F, and then the second, the major second against the A. So resolve it up to the 5 for the F, and then go down to the A, you know, get some natural kind of tensions and stuff. F sharp will never work there. It's controlled from and you do only covers. No, I don't have an M1. I remember TC had something. Wasn't there like an M product? I can't remember which one that was. I don't remember. Hey, there goes Paige. I don't remember what that was. M1, oh, yes, I did get the, okay, duh. Now I know what you're talking about. With the computer. Oh, I thought you were talking guitar effects. Yes, I got the Mini Mac, the newest Mini Mac with the highest level of RAM, because I figured that was really all I need. I thought about getting a studio, but the studio is just more than I need and twice as expensive and not really around locally. But up at the Micro Center, after doing a whole bunch of shopping and comparing, it just seemed like this could do everything I needed, obviously, other than keep my voice perfectly in sync. I think that's really because of this, what I'm running the mic through. I may end up just grabbing myself, I got 2 mics running on my voice, so I may grab something just a little bit different to use. We'll see. I'm gonna put you guys to sleep tonight, right? Sorry. Sunday night at Chill Jam. Anyways, I'm super happy to be able to be doing all this stuff. So hopefully, won't be able to do it every Sunday night. Next Sunday is Father's Day, but hopefully on Sunday nights I'll start being able to kind of hang out and chill here. Some Sundays I drop my kids off. Other Sundays I'm really just chilling here. So. And not doing much other than running through songs and doing this kind of stuff. So now that I can actually come and hang out with you guys, I'm going to do that. So thank you for chilling and hanging out with me and helping me figure out what's going on with the audio. I'll definitely spend a little time working on it. AM is the relative minor of C major, yes, and the F is the 4 of it. So which gives you that Lydian thing. So you get that B in there instead of the B flat of F major. So C major gives you that A as the 6th and the F as the 4. My favorite way to get ethereal is to just go to that 4 and then go somewhere else, you know, because that move, just that whole tritone of the Lydian sound just really gets you there so quickly, you know, just makes it so spacey and calm. So if you were in C major, you know, if we were in F major, let's say that, the 4 would be B flat. And I was trying to do this in F sharp earlier, and that was just messing me up because I was going between F sharp Lydian and B flat or F or A. It's the Mac Mini. Yeah, it is the M1 version of the Mac Mini. So yeah, that's my. It seems to be doing all right. I was wondering. I didn't know if it would hang or not, but I have OBS open. I have GarageBand open. I have web browsers going. I think I am even still monitoring YouTube. That might even help if I were to turn YouTube off. That might help a little bit, but I highly doubt it. I doubt that it's going to stop any sort of latency for my mic. I'll figure out a different way. I might just plug the mic right into the Scarlett and monitor it all through Black Hole Audio, which just sends everything into one place, one or two places for me. So, and that way my mic will be right in sync with everything else. So I think I'll try that for the next stream. And yeah, where's my sticker? Here it is. Look, when you buy one of their computers, you get a big sticker. I had no idea. It's way bigger than the phone. It's way bigger than them phone stickers they give you. Which, yeah, I don't think that's going to go on anything. But it's a thing. Maybe I could sell it on eBay for $1 million. We shall see. Talking about that, I tend to just do that all in downpicks. I don't remember that riff, but I do remember that part. So, but what I can't do is any of that Master of Puppets stuff with all the downpicking they do. I have to do that all. And even that I can't do. Yeah. Well, you're typing something and it's going away. I'm going to wait for your last message to maybe come through, and then I'm going to jump off the stream here. That was a fun little hang, and I definitely appreciate you guys helping me out, because I would have not checked the stream. I'll go back and watch it and rewatch it and just see how bad it is. Yeah. When you first start playing, you were a minor. Yep. So, yep. When I was definitely a minor when I first started. I was very young. See, it's weird. There's the progression. You can't really tell where it's resting because it's not going to either one of the home bases, and it's a third apart, a major third. So it's a little ambiguous, and that helps to add to the ethereality-nicity of it all. So that's how that goes. Lavalier. All right, I'm going to jump. Mike, everybody, Perch, Moeller, I'll see you guys. I appreciate you being here. Juliet, thank you. My daughters, if you're watching and haven't commented, shame. Should have said something. Mom, this stream was for you. She always wanted me to say that at the end of my radio broadcast in college. You should dedicate all of your radio shows to your mother. It would be a very nice thing. So, Mom, if you've made it all the way, this stream's for you. You guys have a great Sunday night. It's time to chill out, relax. What do you get when you drop a piano down a mine shaft? Okay, now I have to wait in order to deliver the final punchline of the evening. Mike says, what do you get? What do you get when you drop a piano down a mine shaft? I really have no idea. A mess? I don't know, but you better type it quick. We're going to end up leaving the world wondering. The entire world's sense of humor is riding on how quickly you type this compared to the latency that YouTube has presented with us. Dude, I could totally fall asleep to this music right now. Thank you for being here this evening on Double D Guitar. If you'd like to fall asleep and relax at this point in the stream, you'd be welcome to. Audience members, Please make sure to dispose of all your popcorn, your beverage containers, and your Twizzler bags. We appreciate you being here at the Double D Guitar live stream. Mike is leaving us hanging. I can endure. I have bad vocal sync. It doesn't matter. Mike, are you there? We're gonna leave the world hanging.